Let's take up acidity of alkynes. A triple bonded carbon acts as if it is an entirely different element, a more electronegative from carbon having single or double bond. As a result, the hydrogen attached to triply bonded carbon, as in acetylene or alkynes, with the triple bond at the end, that is terminal carbon, shows appreciable acidity. For example, sodium reacts with acetylene to liberate hydrogen gas and forms a compound called sodium acetylide. This reaction is comparable with reaction of sodium with water or sodium with any dilute acid. This is acetylene. This hydrogen is acidic in nature. So hydrogen is being replaced by sodium. We get sodium acetylide, which is ionic. So Na is positive, acetylide ion is negative, plus half mole of hydrogen gas is formed. So this reaction shows acidic nature of ethine. Now we are going to take up how strong an acid is acetylene. Using the method of displacement, let's compare it with number of compounds. Lithium metal reacts with ammonia to form lithium amide, which is a salt of weak acid, that is ammonia. This lithium is reacting with NH3, it is forming lithium amide plus half mole of hydrogen is being formed. Addition of acetylene to lithium amide dissolved in ether gives ammonia and lithium acetylide. This is stronger acid, that is acetylene. We are reacting with stronger base NH2 negative. So NH2 negative will react with H positive to form ammonia, which is weaker acid, plus we will get lithium acetylide. So H ions are being replaced by lithium ion. The weaker HNH2, that is ammonia, is replaced from its salt by stronger acid, that is acetylene. In other words, the stronger base pulls the proton away from the weaker base acetylide ion. Thus, NH2 negative holds the proton more tightly than the acetylide ion. Then HNH2 must be weaker acid than acetylene, or acetylene is a stronger acid than ammonia. Acetylene is a weaker acid than water also. When water is added to an acetylide, hydroxide ion is formed and acetylene is liberated. In a similar way, acetylene can be shown to be weaker acid than alcohols also. Here we are reacting water with lithium acetylide. So this lithium ion is replaced by H ion back, and we are getting acetylene plus we are getting a weaker base, lithium hydroxide. Stronger acid gives weaker base and stronger base gives weaker acid. Thus acetylene is stronger acid than ammonia and weaker than water. So water is stronger than acetylene, which is stronger than ammonia. Alcohols are stronger than acetylene. The decreasing order of acidity of three kinds of hydrocarbons having same number of carbon atom is as follows. That is, acetylene is more than ethine, which is more than ethane. Reason is this carbon is sp hybridized, which has got 50% S character. This is more electronegative, therefore releases H ion easily. This carbon is sp2 hybridized, which has 33% S character, so it's less electronegative, releases H ion more easily than ethane but less easily than ethine. And CH3 is sp3 hybridized, least electronegative due to 25% S character, does not release H positive ion readily. Remember the following sequence also, that water is more acidic than alcohol, alcohol is more acidic than acetylene, acetylene is more acidic than ammonia, and hydrocarbons are least acidic, particularly saturated hydrocarbons. Order relative basicity, OH ion is less than OR negative. These are the conjugate bases of these. So opposite order will be there. OH ion is less basic than OR negative, which is alkoxide ion, which is less basic than acetylide ion generated from acetylene, which is less basic than NH2 negative generated from ammonia, and R negative, which is generated from saturated hydrocarbon. Similarly, ethyl negative ion is more stronger base than ethyl, the base generated from ethylene, and acetylide ion is least basic. According to our sequence, acetylene is stronger acid than alkane. This is quite true, and the difference in acidity of a considerable use in the synthesis. For example, if terminal alkyne is treated with alkyl magnesium halide or alkyl lithium, the alkane is displaced from its salt and massive metal acetylide is formed. Let us illustrate with the help of example. This is propine. This hydrogen of propine is acidic in nature. This will combine with C2H5, which is negative, forming ethane. Now this MgBr is positive. This will take the place of hydrogen. So it has taken the place of hydrogen. We are getting propine 1-yl magnesium bromide. Next reaction, we are reacting propine with normal butyl lithium. Here also same thing is happening. This H positive ion is replaced by lithium positive ion to get propine 1-yl lithium. And this butyl takes up this H positive. This butyl is negative. This takes H positive to form normal butane. Explanation of acidity of alkynes. This can be explained in the two manners. First is ethyl negative. This is ethylenide negative, acetylide negative. The unshared pair of electron occupies sp3, sp2 and sp hybridized orbital. This is sp3, this is sp2 and this is sp hybridized orbital. As one proceeds along the series sp3 to sp2 to sp, the p character in the hybrid orbitals decreases and s character increases. Now the electron in the s orbital is closer to the nucleus and is more tightly held. The electron in the p orbital is far away from the nucleus, is less strongly held. Thus the electron pair in acetylene negative is held most tightly, than in ethyl negative most loosely. So we can conclude that the electron pair in acetylide ion is least available and that in ethyl negative is most available for protonation. That's why this is the least basic, this is most basic. Carbanion ion, acetylide ion should be the weakest base and carbanion ion C2H5 negative should be the strongest base. Since acetylene is acid of weakest conjugate base, therefore acetylene is strongest acid. So strongest acid gives weakest conjugate base. Similarly, ethane is weakest acid, so it will give strongest conjugate base, that is ethyl negative. Acetylene is stronger acid, it gives you H positive ion and acetylide ion, which is a weaker base. Ethane is a weaker acid, it breaks down into H positive ion and ethide ion, which is a stronger base. The CH bond in acetylene, ethylene and ethane are formed by overlapping of sp hybridized carbon with s orbital, sp2 hybridized carbon with s orbital in ethene, and this is in ethine, and sp3 hybridized orbital with s orbital in case of ethane. The greater the s character in the orbital, more closely the electrons are held in that orbital to the carbon nucleus. It is therefore reasonable to expect that sp electron in acetylene will be held more closely than carbon nucleus to the carbon nucleus than the sp2 electrons in ethylene, and sp3 electrons will be least strongly held in ethane. Thus the sp hybridized carbon will attract the electron pair forming CH bond in acetylene most acidic, then sp2 hybridized in ethylene. Similarly, sp2 hybridized carbon in ethylene as compared with sp3 hybridized carbon in ethane will have great attraction for electron pair forming CH bond in them. Thus, it is concluded that the CH bond in acetylene will be most ionic as compared to CH bond in ethylene, which will be more ionic than CH bond in ethane. This means hydrogen attached to triply bonded carbon in acetylene or terminal alkyne will have greater tendency to separate as a proton than the hydrogen attached to double bonded carbon in ethylene. Also, the hydrogen attached to double bonded carbon in ethylene tends to separate as H positive ion more readily than the singly bonded carbon in ethane.